Let me make clear at the outset that we on this side of the House want to have a good diplomatic and economic relationship with Saudi Arabia. But, like any good relationship, there must be honesty. And most important, we must tell them that as long as they continue the indiscriminate bombing of residential areas, of farms, of markets in Yemen, as long as they continue to restrict the flow of food, medical supplies and fuels to a population suffering mass epidemics of malnutrition and cholera, then they should not expect our support in that war, and their Crown Prince does not deserve to have the red carpet rolled out for him here in Britain. Because let us look at the man who the British government are bowing and scraping to today. The architect of the Saudi airstrikes and blockade in Yemen, funding jihadi groups in the Syrian civil war, ordering his guards to beat up the Prime Minister of Lebanon, and in the 8 months since he became Crown Prince, doubling the number of executions in Saudi Arabia. But if we are supposed to ignore all that, we're supposed to ignore it because of his proposal that Saudi women be allowed to drive, just as they can everywhere else in the world. The UK government pretends to care about human rights and war crimes, but when it comes to Saudi Arabia and Yemen, there is nothing but a shameful silence. And we all know, because all they ultimately care about is how to plug the hole in trade and growth that is coming because of their plans on Brexit. And if the Minister wants to dispute that, can he answer one simple question? When is the government going to stop bowing down to Saudi Arabia and instead use our role as penholder on Yemen at the United Nations to demand an immediate ceasefire, an end to the blockade, proper peace talks and a permanent end to this dreadful, shameful war?